Hello everyone, this is Taurus Primus back on um, Griffin, Indiana on FS19. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5. I have a side panel alongside me, and well, it just got done raining, so now we can get some oats planted. Now, if you see this is a new addition to the farm. The F1000 that was here, the antique truck. I had no use for it. I didn't really like the mod that much. So I got this one, and it's 4-door, room for the family, you know. So, and I still haul um, goosenecks trailers with it and stuff. So yeah. As you can see, it's 8:51. I already did all my chores over in the farm on the farm there, for the animals, the cattle and the chickens. Um, so we're gonna plant some oats. So let's go get that started. There's not a whole lot to do on this video, but we will go get that done. The field's a little muddy, but like I said, it's been raining for the last couple hours or more. But gotta get the crops in the ground. So that field there isn't going to give me enough straw, so I'm gonna put some oats in the ground on this field up here. I call it the backfield, so on Hilltop Farms. So, who's excited for Farming Simulator 22? I know I am. I'm looking forward to it. Alright now. As you can see, I got all the equipment and what I need up here. There we are. Okay, now we'll go in around here. Get the fertilizer, the seed off. Oops. Try to do this in cab, but I don't know. I might got everything's too close. No, and well, I'm gonna try to do everything in cab. Not necessarily gonna work. I move that truck out of the way. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hard to when you can't see. Oh. Well, not perfect. But it should do. Whoops. It's not as easy as people think it is in cab doing this. Alright. We'll just set this on the ground. Now we grab some fertilizer. Fertilizer. Field's not large, more of a small field, but not huge. Whoa. I know I'm not all the way into the pallet. I am now. Alright, here we go. Set this down. Now I'm gonna do the headlands. A couple goes around the headland, and I'll get get a worker started. It looks like I got weeds in it already. Okay, we'll turn it on. Drop it down. And away we go. Should be able to get some soybeans in the ground here soon. Then I have all my crops in. Now I got lots of things planned. The first big harvest. I could upgrade a combine if I get enough money out of my crops for a new combine, or I can upgrade some buildings. As you know, I got a couple of old buildings, old barns on the main farmyard. Up by the house. I could do that. I do got a massive loan to pay off, so put some on that, but I don't know, we'll see. Combine's expensive, so might be sticking with the Bison for now. Right now I'm setting up a map, The American Life of Farming by Lancey Boy. Setting that up right now to get a series started on that. It's a fantastic map. I could use cruise control on this, but I'm not right now. A little more control, so I'm using the throttle, the button on the controller. Now I have a T150 Thrustmaster that I could use, but I find it a lot easier just using the controller. I tried the steering wheel, but it just the controller seems to be much more easier to do, I guess. I mean, I got the side panel. I could do a lot with that. I get to, you know, turn that off, raise that up. I could, I use my signal lights and stuff like that when I signal, like right or left. But I use that mostly on the controller because it's right there in my hands. But for my four-way flashers and all my other controls, I use the side panel. So how's everybody doing up there anyway? Hope everybody's doing well. Here in Nova Scotia, we're finally coming up the other end of the lockdown. Hopefully it stays that way, you know. Everything gets better and we get back to somewhat of a normal routine. And those of you that have Disney Plus, there's a show on there called Clarkson's Farm. It's by Jeremy Clarkson. He bought a farm, and anyway, it's a really good show. Check it out. Really good, actually. Quite enjoyable. It's the same Jeremy Clarkson that did Top Gear and all that, yes. But you should check it out, it's really good. Highly recommend it. Even Mr. CLP recommended it. So I got a kitty cat with his paw stuck on the door. Two paws. Crazy cat. Looking after my daughter's cat, Gunner. She named him after Machine Gun Kelly. Cute little feller. Anyways, I might just do this whole field. I mean, it's almost done, really. This video isn't gonna be too long, I don't think. I haven't got a whole lot to do. I'll take a trip down to the potato field, show you that's finished and ready to roll. It's all fertilized and sprayed and whatnot. I tell you, it took a long time and a lot of bins of potatoes to do that field with that planter I had. Next time I plant potatoes, I'm going to be using a bigger potato planter for sure, even if I have to rent a bigger tractor. So all right, swing this around. Yeah, a couple more passes, we'll have this done. It does need to be sprayed for weeds. But I'll probably do that off camera. I'll get it started in a way and then let a worker take over or something. I'll show you the potato field. I've been up in the hay fields doing some stuff up there, but I'm not going to take a drive up there. It's just hay fields. Yeah, that F1000, it was impractical. You couldn't do nothing with it. You couldn't put a paddle on the back of it. It wasn't done very well. So I got that other truck there, and I could do a lot with that. Need a couple trucks. You probably hear me push the buttons on the side panel. Excuse me. As you can see, we're in mid-spring. Ground is wet, as you can tell. It just rained for 3 hours. In real life, you wouldn't be planting or seeding right now because the ground would be too wet. You'd be clogging up your seeder. But I wanted to get a video out. It is, oh yes, I forgot to tell you what the date was, didn't I? It is, what is the date? Let's see here. It is Saturday, June 19th, 2021. And this is episode 3. I guess I should have said that at the first of this video. We'll get this done. Like I said, the goal in this farm is, we'll get loans paid down, upgrade, make the farm more modern, get rid of the 2 old buildings. I'm not really going to expand. Well, maybe new fields, yes, but the farm itself, no. The chickens and the cattle, as far as I'm going with it. On this farm, anyway. So I want to keep it as a medium farm as much as I can. Didn't go too big. I don't really have the room either. So hopefully this nobody's being bored of me just seeding this field. It isn't that big, so I won't bore you with spraying it. Just hope I get it sprayed before the weeds come back up in it. Hope I don't miss anything. Yeah, this tractor is quite dirty. I want to make sure I get everything planted before I wash my equipment up. There's no point washing it up and then putting it back in the field for planting or seeding. Just a little bit here and we'll have her. Almost out of fertilizer. Should have enough to finish this field though. get it all? No, I didn't. Should have enough fertilizer though. There we go. Done. I'll come back and clean the equipment up later. We'll grab the... Well, they both look like Fords. I mean, that looks like a Ford. Like a non-ease Ford. Instead of Super Duty. We'll grab this one. Which would be... make it a lot easier if I started it. Go down and have a look at the potato field. Take a little drive down through Griffin, the town. I haven't got no calves yet. So I got no milk yet. Maybe we'll take a little skip across the field here. They're all doing good. I will be expanding the herd. Eventually get more. Well, as soon as I have more babies, of course I will be. But the next time I get some new beef cattle, I'll get more than 16 head. Increase the herd to 20 or something like that. Then the next time after that, increase it more. I checked that field, it's all germinated. So I'm just waiting for it to come out, come up. I got barley in that field there. It won't stop in to see the chickens, so I'll just take a drive by here for the beef cattle. They're all doing good, getting big. So, like I said, this video, I don't know how much more I'll be able to do. I'm going to fertilize, not fertilize, but herbicide the field I just planted, but I'll do that off camera. I don't want to bore anyone. This is probably boring too, I don't know. We'll go down and show you the potato field. Take a drive down through town. In case you missed the other videos and haven't seen this map. This pickup truck here, this truck doesn't have any other backs you can put on. It comes as it is. But that's fine. Looks pretty good. This truck here, I can take the family out, go get some groceries, go for a cruise or whatever, you know. Visit some family members, some friends. With 4 doors and stuff, so. And I could also use it on the farm. I don't think I just ran over that woman. Need to keep it off the sidewalks. Since it was raining first thing this morning, I stopped down here to Uncle Pete's Diner and had some breakfast. Yeah, some pretty good food in there. Whoops. Haha, wrong button. Wanted the signal light on and then I didn't push the other button, the arrow 1. Sorry about that. Oh yes, the last video. When I was coming down here and I was walking up the road and I was going to edit that part out when I was going to go get the Super Duty. I tried to edit it, I couldn't get it to work, so I didn't get edited, as you've probably seen in the video. Oh, is that my field? Potatoes are up? Yeah, they're up. That was quick. Yeah, they're up. Well, it has been a couple days, I guess. Well, that's good. Like I wasn't down here that long ago. Oh, good, but potatoes are up. Fantastic. 66% fertilized, so let's have a look-see. 67, 16% water, because it just rained. Ah, fantastic. The ground's 70% wet, I guess. Anyways, yeah. Good. It's good to see. That's good. They're coming up. They're going to need another dosing of fertilizer soon, I'd say. Well, I was going to do the spraying off camera, but I got 27 minutes recorded already, so let's go up and do some spraying. That's really all I got to do. I'm on 6-day seasons, so. Yeah, speaking of seasons, on 2017, I want to say, FS19, when seasons first come out as a mod, I wasn't interested. I figured it was too complicated. Now that it's an FS19, every map I'm playing on, I have seasons on. I just can't do without it. I'm not sure what it is, why we didn't want to use it in 17, but here in 19, I can't do without it. I gotta have it on. I don't know if it's because of the realism aspect of it or what, but I'll probably do when I get my harvest all in. Make my profit. I'll make profit or not. Make some money. I'll probably buy another field. That was a nice field there. Well, a much bigger field than what I have. Probably what I do. Pay some loans off. Might invest into I'm gonna put my soybeans in there. I might invest into a new sprayer. We'll see how all the money goes first. When I get the homemade one, it's slow. Yeah, the sprayer's over where the house is, but the tractor's over here. I'm going to use the Massey there. I suppose I could use the case. Yeah, that's a nice truck, I think. On console, I think that's the only 4-door one we have so far. I could use the case to spray with. I don't know when it's this one, because it goes just the same speed as that does. It's slow. Might be enough in it right now in the sprayer to spray that field. Those of you who don't know, as soon as when you're on seasons, remember you have to be on seasons for this to work. If you spray your field with herbicide right after you plant it, your weeds, okay, I'm gonna say should not come up. I was gonna say will not come up, but should not come up. They shouldn't, so just to let you know that. Sprayer's right over somewhere. There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Wish we had the app where we had to get out and attach these things to your tractors. I got about almost half a tank. My herbicide Bowser is over across the road here, so I might go over and top this up. There you go, Will. As you can see, I'm going to. Turn my 4-way flashers on. Remember, I have the side panel on my PlayStation 5, so that's why that's working. Maybe when the FS19 comes out, they'll have a button on the controller for 4-way flashes for everybody to use. So I know console players like to have that, right? That option to do that. This is why I call it Hilltop Farms. Because, well, I'm on top of a hill. There we go. Alright. I know there's not much traffic on this road, but it's still a road, so use my 4-way flashers. I wish I had power lines put in up there, but the map maker took them out. I'm assuming to make it more slot friendly. Because I got quite a bit going on this map, because slot count is so low. I gotta get some silage in those bunkers. Right now I'm buying my TMR. Not cheap. Think about plowing out these sides of this road here and planting the grass in there, or even corn, and use that for silage. It's kind of late right now to plant that with grass, so I'm gonna leave it as is and just mow this stuff up and use it for silage. That's the lowest that my boom will go. And my in the trees. Oh. Now I have to do this by hand, not by hand, but I can't use a worker on this. Because if your field is fertilized, your workers won't work on it. So you got to spray it yourself. So while I'm doing this, we'll have a chat, I guess. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I haven't got much to do on this farm, on this map. Now, the American Life of Farming map, I was going to use seasons on that too. But what would you like to see? Tell me in the comments. You want me to use seasons or no seasons on American Life of Farming? I won't be doing six day seasons if I do seasons on that map. I'll do 3. But let me know in comments. And speaking of comments, please leave a like, and subscribe, and all that. That'd be fantastic. It doesn't cost anything. It's only a click of a button. I'm hoping to get better at these videos. Just like I said in the previous videos, my internet isn't the greatest, so I have to go somewhere else to upload this stuff. And if I try to upload it here, it takes over a week for anything to get uploaded. So I go to another place, and it only takes a couple of hours or an hour to upload. Probably not even that, really, but it's fast internet there. But here, it's terrible. We're supposed to get better internet up here where I live at some point in time, but I'm not sure when. You're probably asking, how can you tell where you've been? Well, I'll show you in a minute. See about this being slow sprayer? I need something that's faster. See over there? See the dark spot around the outside the field? That's how I can tell. I'm gonna zoom out even further. Take a drone shot. This is why it takes so long. I was spraying the potato field and I didn't think it's going to ever get done it. It doesn't matter what tractor you use, you still go 60 miles an hour. This was a grass field until I plowed her up. But put some crops in it. Yeah, FS22 is going to be fantastic. We got all these factories into it. I think there's going to be, I think it's going to be the Ford brand. I hope. I think there will be. Whether it'll be Chevy or Dodge, I don't know, but I think there's going to be Ford. Kind of looks that way, I think. If you get to see the trailer, the first little snippet of FS22, and when the hat lands on the hood, it looks like an old Ford. like an early 80s Ford pickup. But I guess we'll find out here in a couple of months. I think one of the crops too is going to be peanuts. If you looked at one of the other little videos they put out, little trailers, it kind of shows a bit of a field, and it looks like that there's peanuts in it. It would make sense because if you got a place that makes oil, like from your canola and well, you make peanut oil too, but also your ballpark, the baseball park that's going to be on the map. You can sell peanuts to that place too as well. If that's the sell point, which it should be. I got it all. I'd say so. Okay, what the boom in? We'll take this tractor back. And we'll probably call it a video. It's going to be a shorter video than it usually is. But haying season will be coming here soon. We'll be doing all that, so. And silage. I could plow those along the side of this road here and put corn in there. I might do that too. For silage. Corn almost should be almost warm enough to plant corn, so. Yeah, that's done. That's my 285 Massey Ferguson. Nice little tractor. I do need an upgrade for our sprayer though. It's pretty old. I bought it second hand. I had to do some work on the pump. Excuse me, and put some new nozzles in, but it works for now, you know. So this is my shop, and my office, and the lunchroom upstairs and whatnot. So yeah. That shouldn't be sitting outside, especially when all that rained. I bet you that fertilizer in there is probably no good now. Rot the bottom of that there spreader right out. Get mowing here soon. I thought I had a mower. I guess I don't. I'll get one. I wish that when the mowers in game would get rid of these weeds. You know? If you got a brush cutter, you'll cut the brush around your farm too, around your property. That'd be cool. Like this stuff. I'm gonna be replacing these buildings, these old barns, eventually. as well. Get something more modern and put in here. I might keep this one, but we'll see. Yeah, so there was something else I was going to do, but I completely forgot what it was. Huh. Can't remember now. Yeah, so here's my milk truck. My other pallet of seed potato. That's left over. Oh yes, that's what I was going to do. Now I remember. Plow that field out along the road up there. I'll probably start doing that. I gotta check to see my horsepower ratings of my tractors. See if it's 75 horsepower for the Massey. Is that good enough for my plow? No. Okay. We'll probably use the Edco, the white. I can use any one of these, but I think I might use that because it's got the duals on it. And well, I think all my vehicles are either way over there or across the road. So let's unhitch the sprayer. Take a drive over. I do like the way I got this farm set up. The only original building that I have that came with the map is that barn, that building right there. The rest of it I put on here myself. I'm just going to use the case. It's here. The white is over where I was planting, seeding at. So I'll just use this tractor. It's here. It'll work. Lower the weight off. Get rid of that. Like I said, we'll get started over there plowing, but I'll finish it off camera, off screen. Well, off camera, I guess it'll be. Can't finish it off screen, I can't see what I'm doing. This video doesn't seem to be too exciting. But I'm on 6-day season, so I was going to switch it, but I don't know what it would do to everything that's planted in the ground to switch it to 3-day seasons. But we'll leave it where it is. But it won't hurt to have this in the shop. Yeah, I might check this out. I got 10 hours onto it. Let's go in the shop and take a look. I'll start plowing off screen. Take it in the shop. There we go. Turn the lights on. You can see what I'm doing. Yes, that car lift does work. I'm not going to do that though, because your markers only go as far as right there for it to work in your cars, your vehicles. So if you put your vehicle on top of this, your switch won't work. And it does need some repairs. No, I'm not going to repaint it because I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. Let's repair it. $234 to repair it. There you go. It's all fixed. To paint it, you get all the, see all that wear it's on there and everywhere. That would fix it all. But we're not going to do that. I still might have time to start plowing. Yeah, I know the back tire's a little narrow to be plowing with, but I could put twins on this, duals. I'm not going to. I could have done it right then. But it'll be all right. First of all, I better see to make sure I own this piece. Where am I up here? I may not be able to. Number 9. Allowed to create fields. Drop the blade. Plow. Turn that off. I don't own that land, yeah. Well, I do own the land over there, so let's do that. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button again. There we go, jeez. Okay, I gotta go here soon. Call it a video. Lower that down. Don't know how straight it will be, but... So yeah, we're going to end the video right there, and we'll check you out next time. Please like and subscribe and comment, and we'll check you out on the next one. Thanks for watching.